And we are back now for a special edition of Moss Sports. I am live in the TNT studios. My name is Spencer Griffin. We've got Andy Robertson in the office, and Mauricio Emmy-winning Beltran is chilling at home. And we are ready to make our picks. Selection Sunday just happened, and we have got a full bracket in front of us. We're going to make picks. The three of us, majority rules. We'll discuss a little bit about each one, pull up some information, and go from there. We'll see who we have winning it all. So I guess let's go ahead and start at the 116 matchup in the West, Gonzaga versus Georgia State.
Just go ahead and pull up this info sheet here. So,
I mean, I don't even know if you had to do this because I think we're all probably going to go to Gonzaga here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Probably no discussion needed here.
You on Georgia State, Mauricio?
He's waiting. He's waiting to use his contrarian pick.
Yeah, he's a Chet Holmgren fan. All right. Boise State, Memphis. I think this one a little interesting.
Yeah, this one I was a little bit torn on. Let's
Thanks for your info there.
Yeah, it's not a whole lot of info. We've got AP ranked 26 Boise State, 28 Memphis. Conference ranks not that important. Overall record 27-7 for Boise State, 21-9 for Memphis. Against the top 25, that's a big indicator. 0-1 for Boise State and 3-0 for Memphis. So it looks like Memphis does have some experience against the top 25. I know when I was watching the selection show, I had picked Boise State simply out of recency bias, watching them win their conference tournament, but now seeing that top 25, I'm a little conflicted. What do you guys think?
I think the big thing for me is the points per game, but they're both separated by 8 points. I think you could see
the points per game and points allowed.
Yeah. So I think you can see Boise State probably has, well, I don't want to say they have a better defense because they play a completely different schedule.
Yeah.
But they also, I mean, you can make the argument that they have the worst or the lesser offense in that situation too.
Mm-hmm. Memphis is tough because they're so up and down. They're just so volatile. You don't ever know which Memphis team's showing up.
Like today when they, I was watching the end of the championship game against Houston, and I was like, bro, what's happening?
Houston is pretty good though. So, but they should have made it more competitive than that. I think I'm going to cast my vote for Boise State just based on recency.
Probably going to go Boise too. I don't trust Memphis.
All right.
Boise it is.
All right.
Andy, who would you have picked?
I was kind of leaning toward Memphis, but it's
okay.
It's whatever.
Hey, so you're allowed to have a different opinion.
All
right. And for our audio only listeners, we've got Connecticut and New Mexico State next. Connecticut, the 5 seed, New Mexico State, 12. Connecticut ranked 20 by AP. Overall record 23-9 compared to 26-6 for New Mexico State. Against the top 25, New Mexico State has not played a top 25 team, and Connecticut is 3-4. And then points per game and points allowed, Connecticut separated by 4, so they're scoring 75, allowing 65, and New Mexico State is scoring about 73, allowing 65. I'm sure you guys might be on the same page with me as this.
I feel like.
Oh,
you talking Connecticut?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't think I see the 12-5 upset here.
No, I don't. Just Connecticut's a better conference.
Okay, let's go with Connecticut then.
Cool.
I had a question mark. I actually had a question mark on that one. This one, Arkansas versus Vermont, the 4 seed against the 13 seed, is so intriguing. Vermont looked so good. And AP ranked Arkansas, of course, 15 right now. Vermont 38, but Arkansas looked really rough against Texas A&M the other night.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I think. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just going to say, I think Arkansas struggles with offense quite a bit. And so if they're not clicking offensively, then, they're I don't think their defense can hold. Because, we saw it against Texas A&M. They just couldn't shoot for all that game. They got blown out.
That was how they started the season too.
Yeah.
That's why they looked so rough, is they just were out of sync on offense. Gosh, look at that points per game and points allowed by Vermont. I know it's not a great conference, but 75 points per game and allowing 60. I think I am gonna cast my vote, and probably if anybody listens to this podcast in my family, I'm gonna get disowned because I'm picking Vermont for the upset here.
I'm going to Arkansas.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'd say Arkansas for this first round.
Okay,
I don't think
fair enough.
I don't know that they'll make it too far.
Man, Vermont is good. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah,
Vermont is good, but go ahead and put Arkansas because the majority rule. But let me just say, in my personal bracket, I'm putting Vermont.
Hey, that's fine.
All right, number 6 Alabama against number 11 either Rutgers or Notre Dame.
A lot of stats for Rutgers and Notre Dame.
Yeah, there's no stats available, but anybody want to give their opinions on this?
I'm just gonna go ahead and call the upset here.
Oh, me too.
I think Alabama's up and down, and they're just not that great this year.
Who do you think it'll be with the upset? Which one?
I'm not sure. Maybe Rutgers.
I think it's got to be. It's got to be Rutgers. They've got 6. They got 6 quadrant 1 wins. It's huge. So they really step up when the teams that they play are good. They step up and play their level. I think they can do it.
Yep.
Mauricio, who would you have picked?
I was gonna say Alabama, but I feel like if it's Rutgers, it could be Rutgers for sure.
Yeah. So I think a lot of that'll hinge on that playing game.
Yeah.
We're going for the upset here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nice.
All right, number 3 Texas Tech, number 14 Montana State. Do we need discussion?
Chris Beard.
Yeah, put Texas Tech in there. It's not Chris Beard, but yeah.
Oh, where's he at
Texas now?
Oh, okay. That's right.
Yeah, bad blood. And you know, Mauricio knew that. He's been up there.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Number 7 Michigan State, number 10 Davidson. This is a very intriguing matchup. So we've got Michigan State with an overall record of 22-12. Davidson 27-5. Davidson recently won their conference final. They were 1-0 against top 25 teams. Michigan State is 4-8. Who do you guys have? Or did you guys see any of the Davidson Richmond game?
Yeah, I saw the end of it.
Davidson's got some pretty good offense.
I thought Davidson was gonna get left out.
Whoa, wait! Now timeout. Did Davidson win?
No, Richmond won.
That's right. Okay, and I said that wrong. Well, now, I've got this one marked down as an upset, but
I don't know if you guys can see the bottom very much, but it says Michigan State has lost 5 of its last 7 games. So,
yeah,
that's not really a good run leading up to the tournament.
No, it's not, and they've got the spread listed at just 1.5 in favor of Michigan State. So that smells like an upset.
Yep, I agree.
Davidson.
Let's do it. Yeah. All right, number 2 Duke, number 15 Cal State Fullerton, and Angie. No, don't just kidding it. We knew what was happening. Everybody knows that's going to be Duke unless Mauricio really. I mean, look at that spread, 17.5 in favor of Duke. There's no way. Although it did happen one year with Mercer, and Duke was the 2 seed.
It always happens with Duke.
Yeah,
I don't think Coach K could let it happen. Not in his final season.
He'd have a stroke or something. Sorry, I probably shouldn't make that joke. That's rude. That's messed up. I apologize.
Oh my gosh.
You're letting your heart speak, Andy.
Oh, the pod is canceled. The pod is canceled.
If it wasn't canceled for Mauricio's earlier statement, then it is now.
Oh, that's true. Duke did struggle to end the season, but yeah.
Yeah, they did. All
Let's go Duke here.
I guess we're going to.
I mean, if that's the way the arrows take us. So we've got number 1 Gonzaga, and now they would face off against number 8 Boise State. What do you guys think? Gonzaga still takes it easy?
I think Gonzaga. What's the spread listed as? Oh, they don't have the spread.
No, I don't imagine
because
they
it's
will on the second
that's right.
ones. Yeah,
that's right.
All right, next one, number 5 Connecticut against number 4 Arkansas. Of course, I would have thought they would be playing number 13 Vermont, but to each his own. We've got, of course, we've read the stats off for both of these teams before. Arkansas, though, 4-1 against top 25, and UConn is 3-4 against top 25.
So, since you picked Vermont, all right, what are you thinking here?
What would I have had?
Well, no, I mean, like, since you picked Vermont for the upset, do you think Arkansas will lose this round then, or?
Well, it's kind of tough because I honestly think that Arkansas and UConn may be a more favorable matchup for Arkansas, but I still think, I still think I'd go UConn.
Yeah.
But that's just me. You guys are going to have a lot heavier of an opinion because I wouldn't have even picked Arkansas in here.
Yeah, well, I'm starting to have second thoughts about Arkansas now because of the Hofstra game earlier in the season. So
Hofstra
it's
and
not
Vanderbilt.
and
A&M, I think.
Yeah, it's not a guarantee that Arkansas will, especially since they struggled last game. But
hey, we already put them in here.
Yeah,
we're riding with it. Unless y'all want to if y'all want to take it back, we certainly can. But
it's up to Mauricio. If he wants to roll with Arkansas, we can roll with it. But
so you're going with Arkansas on this one?
I was just talking about Arkansas and Vermont. I was just going back to that one.
No. No. That one I do believe in.
Okay. We'll stick with it then. What about this one, Mauricio?
I'll probably go UConn on this. Yeah, I have a feeling.
Okay.
Is that what you, Spencer? Is it?
Yeah. That's what my final decision on that, I guess.
Okay.
And then now we've got the Rutgers or Notre Dame. I think we're all hoping for Rutgers probably here. And then against number 3 Texas Tech. Do you guys think Rutgers has a chance to continue their Cinderella run or no?
I don't know that I feel super
probably
confident about it.
I don't either.
Go with
Texas Tech has got it.
Not Chris Beard.
Not Chris Beard. Number 10 Davidson against number 2 Duke. I think I gotta ride with Duke here.
Yeah,
I don't think Duke gets knocked out yet.
No, probably not. So we're rolling with Duke.
Yeah, we're all on the Duke train.
All right,
and now
we're Sweet 16 territory now.
Oh, are we? Number 1
so.
Gonzaga against number 5 UConn. Yep, that is the Sweet 16. Anybody in favor of UConn here, or are we riding the Zags for the Elite 8 run?
Yeah.
I think Gonzaga still.
Let's hit them up.
Oof.
Number 3 Texas Tech and number 2 Duke. This one could lead to some discussion. So Texas Tech overall record 25-9, Duke 28-6 against top 25. Duke's only played 2, surprisingly, and they're 2-0. Texas Tech has played 11 games against top 25, and they're 7-4. So we know that they've played top competition quite a bit throughout the season. Duke is averaging 80.2 points per game and allowing 67.1. Texas Tech averaging 71.7 points per game and allowing 60.3. This is a tough one, guys. What do you guys think?
Man, I don't know. This one.
See, I'm not having a hard time with this one.
Who you got?
Texas Tech for you, right?
It is going to be Texas Tech for me. I feel like I've watched them play a lot more. No, I take it back. I have watched Duke some too, but Duke has just struggled so much. I think, honestly, they got a lucky draw to have it this easy up to this point, but I think Texas Tech takes care of them, and I don't think it's going to be even that close.
My heart says Duke, but I'm going to go with Texas Tech.
Cool. Andy, who would you have picked?
I don't know. That was one of those just pick one kind of things for me.
Understandable, yeah.
I think I'm with Mauricio. Like, my heart says Duke would win that game, but
yeah.
I just think about I know they haven't won. They didn't win the ACC tournament, and they didn't beat North Carolina lately. But since it is Coach K's last year, I just feel like once it comes tournament time, they might ramp up a little more just for him. But
Yeah, that's understandable. But sometimes you just don't have enough talent,
right,
and I don't think this year's team does.
right.
So now we've got, what is this, Elite Eight?
Yeah, this is Elite
And that'll be number 1 Gonzaga against number 3 Texas Tech. And I think this one could be a tough one too. I don't know. You guys might be riding with Gonzaga though.
I don't know. Gonzaga's got to lose at some point because the track record's not very big.
You don't think they're winning it all?
I don't think they're going to win the whole thing. I mean, but
well, spoiler alert. We know who you're not picking.
Yeah, but
do you think they make it past this round?
I think they could be a Final Four team. I just don't know that
they'll win the championship.
Mauricio, who you got in this one?
It's another one where I'm like, my heart tells me Texas Tech, but I know the truth is probably Gonzaga.
He went with his brain. What about you, Andy?
I think I got to go Gonzaga here.
Okay, well, I would have went against the grain, and I think Texas Tech still has it in them. I like the fight in that team. Now we're on to the other side of the bracket. We got number 1 Arizona, number 12 Wright State or Bryant.
Oh,
worst Bryant. I think we're all gonna agree Arizona here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put them in there. No, you're good.
Move my phone. It was pretty loud.
Another intriguing 8-9 matchup, 8 Seton Hall, 9 TCU. I think here I look at top 25, Seton Hall's 3 and 6, TCU's 5 and 6. Then points per game, TCU's really tight on that, averaging 68.1 points per game and allowing 65, whereas Seton Hall's averaging 72.9 and allowing 66.3. We've got a spread that says Seton Hall by 1.5.
I think I know where you're at, Spencer.
Yeah, you must have read my notes from last week.
Yeah, you talked about TCU a little bit.
Yeah, they beat Texas early in the tournament, and they've got some really good wins, and I think they could surprise people. Like I said earlier in the season, they beat 2 top 10 teams. It was Kansas and maybe Baylor. I can't really remember. And then they played another close one with Kansas. So yeah, I'm probably gonna ride with TCU.
Yeah, I'll go TCU.
We'll pick them. I don't love the point, or I don't love the spread.
I don't either.
Like, or the points per game.
Points per game, points per, yeah. That is surprising.
But also I don't love Seton Hall's top 25 record. So
yeah, we'll give and take. Number 5, Houston. We just talked about them a little bit before the stream, and then we've got number 12 UAB. Houston ranked 18 by AP, and they have top 25. Only Houston has played 1 game and they lost it. Houston averages 76 points per game, allows 59. UAB averages 80.7 points per game and allows 66.3, which is pretty good. This one could be brewing for an upset. You got the spread at Houston by 8.5. What do you guys think?
Probably Houston on this one.
Yeah, I had a question mark.
Houston.
Okay, we'll go Houston then. I had a question mark on this one because I wasn't sure, because I know UAB does have that high potent offense.
Oh, Mauricio's got the inside track on Houston.
He does. So. He certainly does. He's been there before.
Go Cougs.
Have you seen a game, Mauricio?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
You covered it, or you went as a fan?
Nah, covered it.
Cool. So yeah, now we've got number 4 Illinois, number 13 Chattanooga. We saw Chattanooga win their conference tournament on a last-second heave. Pretty impressive. Illinois is ranked 16. They are 4-4 against top 25. Both of them average around 75 points per game and allow kind of close. Illinois allowing 67, Chattanooga allowing 64. The spread is 7.5 for Illinois.
See, I think Illinois is a little up and down as well, so that's kind of tough
they're
to
a
pick
confusing
them.
team. They're a very confusing team.
Yeah.
I thought I had a note about Illinois here somewhere. No, maybe not.
Yeah. See, this is a tough one because I don't know.
This could be the Cinderella.
Illinois just scares me because they've been so up and down.
They do have Coburn, inside, and they've also got another great scorer, Miller. I believe that's his name. Ugh, that's so tough. I think I'm probably leaning for. Gosh, I've got a question mark by it. Ugh.
What are you picking, Mauricio?
On this one, I could go Chattanooga.
Is that the move?
Oh, Plummer was the guy's name for Illinois. I just found it. Oh, they seem to have that luck with that last second heat. Let's go. Let's go with them.
Let's go, Nukes.
Big
Sorry,
upset.
Kelly Hayes.
Big
Oh, yeah.
upset. Wait, what?
Oh, Kelly Hayes. She's always posting about
Is she-
Illinois on.
I didn't know she was
Twitter.
Illinois fan. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we got number 6 Colorado State against number 11 Michigan. I know Andy is super excited to see Michigan here in the tournament. They didn't even
Surprised.
get first four. They didn't even get last four in. I don't know how. I don't understand it.
What? Yeah, like, because they didn't win the conference title, right? The tournament.
They look terrible.
And Jawan Howard's back on the sidelines.
Yep. Conference records 11-9, overall record 17-14. Their
Jeez.
top 25 is 2-7. It's just I'm definitely going Colorado State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. 2-7, top 25.
Oh gosh. Number 3 Tennessee, number 14 Longwood, which is my nickname in high school. Just kidding. So I think no need for discussion here. We're gonna go Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna get booted off in 10 minutes.
Let me hold on. Let's get this screen over here real quick. Okay, we can keep going.
All right. So number 7 Ohio State against number 10 Loyola Chicago. That is a very intriguing matchup. So
Sister
we've got,
Jeans.
yeah, I think Sister Jean. Wait, they have AP ranked 31 on both of these. Interesting.
Ooh, that
Okay.
point spread is pretty close too.
Yeah, it is. Oh, and they've actually got Loyola Chicago favored by 1.5. So not necessarily an upset, really.
Mm.
And then Loyola Chicago's got a pretty big spread as far as points per game and points allowed are, averaging almost 74 points per game, allowing almost 62. I think I'm gonna go Loyola Chicago.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm behind it.
Ooh, the upset that's not an upset. All right, we've got number 2 Villanova and number 15 Delaware. My wife picked Villanova to win it all, so I know I'm gonna back her up on this pick with Villanova taking care of Delaware. I'm sure you guys will feel the same.
Oh, yeah, I'll take Nova.
Now we've got some second round action. Arizona against TCU. I said TCU was going to upset somebody, but I didn't know they were going to be playing Arizona. So I don't know that they quite make it past the Wildcats here. Do you guys agree?
Yeah, picking Zona.
Goodness, the Wildcats are averaging almost 85 and allowing only 67. Jeez.
Yeah.
All right. Number 5 Houston and number 13 Chattanooga.
Houston.
I mean, I'm not surprised, but I agree. I think the Cinderella run ends here for Chattanooga. Although
I agree.
Houston's been a little up and down, so it's possible. But yeah,
I like Houston here.
Kelvin Sampson got his boys playing. Number 6 Colorado State and number 3 Tennessee. Tennessee is red hot right now. Colorado State does have that upset gene in them. Do you guys think they can surprise Tennessee here?
This looks like a pretty close matchup on paper, just by all the stats they have here.
The only thing I would notice is that Colorado State has not played against a top 25 opponent, even though they themselves are ranked 23.
Yeah. Dang, this is another toss-up for me. Another tough one.
Yeah. I know recency would say Tennessee, of course, after seeing them dominate the SEC tournament. Mauricio, who you going with?
Yeah.
I'll go Tennessee.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
All right.
We got number 10, Loyola Chicago, and number 2, Villanova. I am going with the wife's pick again, and I think Sister Jean's luck runs out. What about you guys?
Yeah, Nova on that one.
Yeah, I think they're riding high, especially after that Providence win they got recently.
Yeah, I know Mauricio hates to hear that, but they destroyed Providence. Providence looked terrible against them. And Creighton beat Providence real bad too. But we'll get to that. Number 1, Arizona against number 5, Houston. I think this is where Arizona's really going to start being tested here. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Houston has a lot of length that could give Arizona some problems. I mean, just look at that points allowed. They're only allowing 59 points per game. Arizona loves to score the ball, and if they can slow that down, good God almighty.
Sorry. This chair is so loud.
If they can slow that down, that could give Arizona some fits. Mauricio, are you picking an upset for your hometown team here?
Not on this one. I'll go Arizona.
No faith. Andy?
I'm picking Arizona.
Yeah.
Off screen, I mentioned that I just felt really
Another
good about Arizona
spoiler.
for something.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily.
Juju. Feeling that juju.
Yeah.
All right, number 3, Tennessee against number 2, Villanova. This is a super interesting matchup. I really hope we see this because I think this has the potential to be one of the better games in the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my. So, yeah, versus top 25, Tennessee 7-5, Villanova 7-5. Points per game and points allowed are pretty darn similar, almost identical. The record's pretty much the same, too. AP ranked 9 and 8. I mean, you can't get any closer than this. Goodness. I don't even know where to begin. I'm trying to pick this one. We know what conference is. Well, let's say that. I would say SEC is stronger, right?
This year, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Everything in
go-
me is saying Villanova, but
Yeah,
That's so hard.
I was gonna say Tennessee, but no, I'll probably go Villanova. I'll go Villanova. Yeah.
Andy, are you going Villanova as well?
yeah,
I don't want to be the deciding factor here.
I
Don't make
think-
me do it.
I just feel like Villanova's gonna win this game.
Okay, we'll go Villanova.
Oh,
And then another great one. Oh my gosh, Arizona and Villanova. And this has been a very chalk side of the bracket. Who you guys got? I know who Andy has.
Villanova.
No, you liar. Although we'll see if I know Kerr Krisa, if I'm saying his name right, sprained his ankle in the conference tournament for Arizona. So we'll see if he's back by this point. As far as how healthy he is, I don't know.
Well, I think you know where my vote is at. So
Yeah. But I want to hear Mauricio to see if he has anything different. Are you still riding with Villanova?
No, for this one, I would say Villanova.
Okay.
so it's
You would.
it's on you, Spencer.
Well, before the conference tournament, before they even began, I said that I thought Arizona had a good chance to win it all. They look pretty good in their conference tournament. It's that one injury that's really fighting me. I think I'm going to go with Arizona still. I think by this time he'll be healthy. Now we've got number 1 Baylor and number 16 Norfolk State. I think we all can probably agree that Baylor will take this one with ease.
What a point spread.
20.5. Goodness.
You want Norfolk State, Mauricio?
Not on this one.
We just talked about all this gambling stuff too, and we're going based on the point spread at sometimes.
Yeah.
But hey, whatever. We've got number 8, North Carolina, who has struggled of late, and number 9, Marquette. North Carolina 2-4 against top 25. Marquette 6-6. This one might be kind of an ugly game, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Who do you guys have?
Probably go with Marquette on this one.
Yeah, that's where I was leaning to.
Oh, well, okay. I was going to go
Smart.
North Carolina, but let's do it. You believe in Shaka Smart in March, and I get it. Number 5, St. Mary's against number 12, either Wyoming or Indiana. You guys think about this one? We don't have stats, of course, because we've got the play-in game.
Yeah.
I got a big old question mark here.
Yep.
St. Mary's did do well in the same conference as Gonzaga, but we know that conference isn't super strong.
Well, they beat Gonzaga too.
They did. Mm-hmm.
So
does that put a lot of stock in your vote here?
I don't know. I mean, normally I feel like it would, but for this particular matchup, and I think the way I feel this, or the reason why I feel this way, is because I don't know a lot about St. Mary's.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, we know they have that one victory, which is huge. Indiana also has a couple of big victories that they just got in the conference tournament. They beat Michigan, which, I mean, we know that ain't much. And then they also beat Illinois. So they definitely have the opportunity, if they can get past Wyoming, I think, to make an upset here. And I think I'm going to go with the 12. There's always a 12-5 upset, it seems. So I think this is the one I'm going with.
Alrighty. I'm fine with that.
Mauricio?
I was gonna say St. Mary's, but I could see that. I could see Wyoming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The Zips.
The Zips.
Go UCLA number 4 against number 13 Akron, the Zips. We saw UCLA in their conference final against Arizona. UCLA and Arizona, I swear they've played about 10 times this season. Every time I see either one of those teams are playing each other, and it's always a really close game. Akron just beat, boy, I can't even remember who it was. But I think I'm going UCLA here. I don't think I see an upset.
Go UCLA.
We got number 6. Yeah, now we got Chris Beard. Number 6, Texas against number 11, Red Hot Virginia Tech, coming off super surprising ACC title, conference tournament champions. They probably were out of the tournament entirely until that upset over Duke, and we know they're playing right now. We've got the spread at 1.5 favoring Texas. Texas ranked 22 in AP. Who do you guys like for this?
I don't know. As emotional as Virginia Tech was after beating Duke, I feel like that was their big win of the season almost.
And you think they're drained?
Yeah, because they were talking about it earlier on whatever I was listening to, talking about how the whole team was just so emotional after that win. And like you said, they may not have been in the tournament if they didn't win that game.
That's a good point.
I'm kind of leaning toward Texas.
Okay. What about you, Mauricio?
Yeah. I was thinking Virginia Tech, but I don't know. Probably go with Texas too.
Yeah. I was going to go Virginia Tech, but Andy did make some good points. Also, I do forget that they have got Chris Beard now, and he does have an experience with a very deep title run. So
that 3-8 versus top 25 is rough, though.
Yeah, it is. I'm honestly probably going to be pulling for Virginia Tech in this, emotion wise, just because I think it would be a great story for them having such a rough season, staying on the bubble, and then just determining their own fate and stealing a bid.
Yeah, but I guess to be fair to Texas, they do play in a pretty rough conference. So
that's true. Yeah, the Big 12's no joke. All right, number 3, Purdue. I was all on the hype train early in the season, and I hopped off and then hopped back on, and I don't know where I'm at anymore. So number 3, Purdue's playing number 14, Yale. This is a basketball game, not a chess match. Do you think Purdue takes it easily, or do you think Yale has the potential for an upset?
Purdue all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that point spread for Yale is not good.
No.
I don't like
No, it's
that,
not.
especially being a mid-major.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we're playing chess, we might be talking something different.
Now we've got number 7, Murray State, who has the best record in the tournament, 30-2, against number 10, San Francisco, who is in the same conference as Gonzaga, 0-3 versus the top 25 for San Francisco, 0-1 in the top 25 for Murray State. You guys think Murray State runs away with this one? Because the spread has it as San Francisco taking this one.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good game, but I think I have Murray State.
Yeah.
I also have Murray State, 30-2, and points per game, 79, points allowed, 62. That's pretty impressive. Number 2, Kentucky against number 15, St. Peter's. Didn't know they existed until today, but
until just now.
Yeah. Do we need to discuss this one? All right, St. Peter's it is, and okay, obviously Kentucky. And then we'll get into the second round. Number 1, Baylor against number 9, Marquette. Do you guys still believe in the Shaka Smart juju?
Yep.
Oh, Mauricio does.
I just now noticed Marquette's points per game and points allowed.
Pretty close.
Yeah. And I mean, and Shaka Smart does have some knowledge on Baylor since he coached Texas for a while.
Yeah, so. And I know Baylor you aren't too happy with of late.
Yeah. I think for this matchup, I think I'd have to go Baylor.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, I'm going Baylor as well. Sorry, Mauricio. Sorry, I keep also I feel like I'm getting shadow and then light, so ignore my square here. It's probably the studio lights they're trying to clean up back here.
Yeah.
Shaq, quit. So now we've got number 12, Wyoming or Indiana, against number 4, UCLA. Mauricio, you think Wyoming continues their Cinderella run?
Not on this one.
You don't?
He's going for his hometown team again.
Yeah, that's understandable. I'm going UCLA as well. They look pretty impressive.
I am in agreement.
All right, number 6, Texas against number 3, Purdue. We were on the fence about both of these teams in different respects. I think for me, I'm going to go Purdue here. I don't think they quite slip up yet. I do think they're probably going to end up slipping up in the tournament. At one point, I had them as the potential to win it all, but we know that they have been underperforming lately.
I like Purdue here too.
Just
not big on Texas after that first round matchup. Ooh, the state of Kentucky is going to go wild.
That'll be exciting. Number 7, Murray State, and number 2, Kentucky. I think Kentucky is going to be too much for Murray State here.
Yeah. Might be a fun game, though.
Yeah. I don't doubt that. I don't think Murray State's going to be able to handle Oscar Tshiebwe gobbling up all those rebounds. I bet he has a 20-plus rebound game at some point in the tournament, probably this game. Mauricio?
I want to say Murray State.
Is my guy eating over there?
Are
you eating over there?
No.
I thought you were chewing on something. All right. We going Kentucky then, Andy?
Yeah, I think you and I had Kentucky.
All right.
Remember this
game. Mauricio died inside.
He said, remember this game.
When it happens.
We'll definitely hear from it if they upset them. Number 1, Baylor against number 4, UCLA, and that's in the elite or the Sweet 16 rather. So this one actually should be a really good matchup if we get there. Baylor 5-3 against top 25, UCLA 4-4, both in let's say, well, I don't know. The Big 12 is probably a lot stronger than the Pac-12 this year, but Arizona's in the Pac-12. So, what do you guys think? This one's kind of tough.
I think,
UCLA.
yeah, I think this is where Baylor
That's where I was going to go as well. I
Baylor
thought
exits.
somebody would pick Baylor.
See Baylor.
See you, Baylor. Number 3, Purdue against number 2, Kentucky. 2 underperforming teams meet head-to-head. Both of them lost in their conference tournaments. So, what do you guys think? Somebody's gotta win. Somebody gotta slip up too, and we know it'll happen.
I would go Kentucky in this
tough. You gonna go to Kentucky?
one.
I think the size of Purdue definitely helps with combating Sheboygan.
I was gonna lean the other way.
You're leaning toward
Purdue.
Kentucky?
No, to Purdue.
Oh, yeah. No, don't do this to me. Not on this one.
Let's go Kentucky.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Oh, and we got another tough one. Number 4, UCLA against number 2, Kentucky. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Elite 8 matchup.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, both teams obviously are good. I'm not sure about UCLA's size. Do we have a blurb down there?
No, I think it's just Kentucky. Yeah.
Goodness. Of course, we've got the guards for Kentucky have not been playing super great lately, and we know UCLA's got great guards.
I'll go Kentucky here.
I know Mauricio won't. Mauricio thought Kentucky was going to lose to Murray State.
So it's up to you again, Spencer.
Wes, I guess if I got out of it last time, I can't get out of it again. I think the Kentucky guards step up. I'll go Kentucky. All right, now we're on to the final quadrant of the bracket. We got number 1 Kansas against number 16 Texas Southern or Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Any arguments against Kansas here?
Go Islanders.
Mauricio's chuckle always makes me laugh.
All right. See ya.
All right, number 8. We've got another intriguing 8-9 matchup. Number 8, San Diego State against number 9, Creighton. Creighton coming off a big win, spanked Providence, just absolutely walloped them. Providence stood no chance the entire game. They just got wrecked.
They got fried.
And then San Diego State.
Gosh dang it.
I think San Diego State could.
This stupid chair.
I have notes. I have in my notes that I can't quit laughing. Oh, I seem like a madman. I think San Diego State has the potential to upset someone. Unfortunately, they got kind of a bad draw here. We see top 25. Creighton's played quite a bit of top 25 games, 5 and 6 against San Diego State's 2 and 2. The points per game and points allowed aren't good for Creighton. Spreads got San Diego State by 1.5. I think I would probably. I think I would lead. I'm going to lean Creighton here.
Taking Dougie McBucket's dad.
Yep. What about you guys? Mauricio still mad that he beat his team?
I'll go San Diego State.
Leaving it up to Andy for the tiebreaker now.
Oh, man. I think I got to go to the Blue Jays.
All right. I love how we said this episode wasn't going to last long, and it's going to last really long because we haven't got the draft done yet.
Yeah, we're about to do like 3 parts of this thing. I'm
trying.
All right, I keep yawning over here.
Oh, you're good. You keep squeaking is what you keep doing. We got number 5, Iowa, and number 12, Richmond. Richmond, of course, won their conference tournament, like I said earlier.
Points per game is awful for Richmond.
Is it because it's late? Do I have the giggles?
Probably.
Jeez. Anybody against Iowa here?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Keegan.
Okay. Yeah.
Keegan Murray.
He may end up being the first pick in our draft. Number 4, terrible Providence team against number 13, South Dakota State. I actually have a huge question mark here because this game could be a big old upset. And I know Mauricio doesn't want to hear it, and I knew this would be the argument that I would have starting to come in here because this is the game that I was going to fight for because I'm definitely picking South Dakota State. Providence, we brought it up off the stream. They've played in a lot of close games, but South Dakota State 30-4. They're averaging 86.7 points per game, which is phenomenal. I think
best offense in the nation.
Yeah, I think they can run Providence into the ground like Creighton did and take the dub here. I think they're getting the upset.
I agree. I'm sorry, Mauricio.
Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's fuming.
Was that your championship pick?
Yeah. Remember earlier?
It was. Hey, I was riding with Duke, but we took them out too. So
you're gonna have to make your own bracket and prove us wrong. All right, now we got number 6 LSU minus Will Wade against number 11 Iowa State. This game is probably gonna be ugly. I don't know who y'all want to pick. I do know who I'm gonna pick actually, because Iowa State's got 9 quadrant 1 wins, so I'm gonna go with them.
Is it wrong if I want to pick LSU for Kevin Nickelberry?
It's not wrong. Go for it.
I'm just kidding. The name is just cracking me up right now.
I mean, seriously, if you want to pick them, it's fine.
No, I don't like the interim coach for the tournament. I don't think that's going to be a good situation for him.
All right. Mauricio, who would you have picked?
Probably
doesn't matter because Providence didn't win it. What?
Iowa State.
We're going the Cyclones.
All right, number 3, Wisconsin against number 14, Crest. Oh, Colgate. Sorry. Anybody against Wisconsin here?
No.
Colgate looked good last year, but they one of their best players transferred to Oklahoma. So yeah, I think Wisconsin's got the easy dub. Number 7, USC against number 10, Miami, Florida, and I wonder if Mauricio will pick his hometown USC Trojans.
It's close, so I'll go USC.
This one's super close. We got the spread at 1.5. I'm going to go Miami.
I'm going to go the Red Hawks. I'll go Trojans.
Boo. Fine. Number 2, Auburn against number 15, Jacksonville State, which we all know should be Bellarmine.
Yeah, it should be Bellarmine.
Jacksonville State wasn't even in the final of the conference tournament. They won the conference outright before the tournament, but yeah, is anybody against Auburn here? I think
this is the easiest pick of the whole.
That's kind of what I was thinking. This may be the most lopsided.
You a Gamecocks fan, Mauricio?
I'd make a joke, but I'm going to keep it clean. Let's go with Auburn.
I mean, a Gameco fan.
Auburn. Oh, poor guy. Number 1, Kansas against number 9, Creighton. I'm riding Kansas here. I know I had Creighton with the win against San Diego State, but Kansas is looking pretty good.
The state of Kansas will get into this one too.
Yep. They do these on purpose.
Yeah.
All right, number 5, Iowa against number 13, South Dakota State could be a super interesting and high-powered matchup. I really look forward to this game, and I hope it happens. Both teams averaging in the Iowa averaging 84 points per game, and South Dakota State, like I said, 86.7. Really,
this could be one of the best games of the whole tournament.
You're right. Yeah, it really could. Oh, this one's going to be a tough pick. I didn't even consider this matchup being a possible game. Oof.
Yeah, this is.
Iowa looks like they struggle against top 25 teams 1-5. You know what? I'm going to go Cinderella here and go South Dakota State. I want to see it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go South Dakota.
Yep. I like the Jackrabbits here.
Sweet. It'll be a fun tournament for them. Number 11, Iowa State against number 3, Wisconsin. I know I'm going Wisconsin here.
Yeah.
If y'all want to discuss it, we can. I don't. This is the second round matchup that I don't think is going to be terribly hard for Wisconsin personally.
Let's go Badgers.
All right. Number 7 USC against number 2 Auburn. This could be relatively intriguing, especially given Auburn's struggles lately. You guys think they struggle here, or they keep rolling?
I think the Bruce Pearls win it.
Yeah.
I agree. I think he gets a little red in the face, though. And then we've got Kansas against South Dakota State. Does South Dakota State's run end here, guys?
I don't know. South Dakota is Kansas's hat, so if you put any stock into that, then
Gosh, that's so out of the box.
Oh man, I'd love to see South Dakota State's run continuing, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I kind of like Kansas here.
Too much for him. Yeah, I think I like Kansas here too. It saddens me to see the Jackrabbits go.
I would love to see a 13 seed be a national champion. That'd be fun.
Oh, that would be fantastic. Mauricio, who would you have picked here?
Kansas.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's a clean sweep for Kansas then. Wisconsin against Auburn. I am thinking Auburn gets knocked off here. I don't think Wisconsin's the strongest team in the tournament, but they did get beat early in the tournament by Michigan State. Ooh, goodness. I think if they can slow down Auburn a little bit and force Wendell Green to shoot them out of the game, then I think Wisconsin can win. I think I'm going to go with the Wisconsin here.
Yeah.
All right.
Andy, who would you have gone with?
I think I would have went Auburn, but that's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Number 1, Kansas against number 3, Wisconsin. This is where I think Wisconsin falls off. I think Kansas goes here. It's a little bit of a chalky pick, putting the number 1
chalky.
I was wondering if somebody pick up on that, putting them in the Final Four, but I mean they're playing well right now, so gotta give it to them.
Yeah, since I didn't want to pick Wisconsin last time, I'll go Kansas.
Mauricio?
Kansas.
Gotcha. Man of few words.
We're in the Final Four now.
Final Four, number 1, Gonzaga against number 2, Kentucky. Super interesting. Got a lot of size in this matchup. A lot of size. Oscar Tshiebwe getting those rebounds. Got Drew Timme and Chet Holmgren with the scoring for Gonzaga. I think I am going to go with Kentucky.
I think that's where I'm leaning to.
Yeah.
Oh, Mauricio's mad. Should be Murray State.
It's going to be Murray State.
All right, now we've got Arizona and Kansas. Andy, I know you talked about feeling really high on Arizona earlier. Goodness, I didn't realize their record was 31-3. But do you think they still roll past Kansas?
Ooh, man, this will be a good game. I think it will be a good game.
This would be a really good game.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll take the Wildcats.
Mauricio?
Yeah, I'll go Arizona too.
That's who I was going to pick as well.
I'm picking the Wildcats in the national championship game, by the way.
Okay, Mauricio, who you got in the national championship game? Murray State?
Do you not get it?
Oh, I do get it. Yeah, that went right over my head. Good. I'm embarrassed. It's late. I'm tired. I got the gigs. I'm picking Arizona though.
Yeah, I think so.
Go Cats.
You did it again.
All right, that's the
Oh, we've got our bracket.
That's
so
the bracket.
we'll talk to you guys later whenever we get a perfect bracket and go viral.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you want to set that final score just in case?
Where's that at?
Go
I
down
see
a
it.
little bit. Yeah.
Oh, what do we think it's going to be?
Arizona's averaging like 84 or something.
84.6.
Yeah, I think that'll be, let's go like between, let's say 82. What do you guys think Kentucky will have?
78.
Let's lock it in.
Yep.
We'll collect our winnings later.
Where's Warren Buffett?
Is this a Warren Buffett draft?
No.
I know he used to do that. He probably doesn't anymore.
Yeah.
All right, now we've got to move on to the draft.
I wish this would show how much time we have. But anyway,
we are going. You want to, Andy? You might be able to explain it better than I can.
Yeah.
Do you want to pull up the example?
Yeah. So I don't even know what year this was. This was forever ago.
In 2013 or 14.
Something like that. It was the last year that UConn won the national championship, the latest championship for UConn. So basically, we haven't done this since, but basically what we did, Mauricio, if you have any questions, we'll certainly answer them. We took 10 players from each team in kind of a snake draft format. So, you see Andrew Wiggins, Jabari Parker, Gary Harris, guys like that. And we just took their point totals from each round of the tournament and then added them up at the end. And whoever had the most points won the little fantasy draft thing. And so I got lucky that year, and UConn ended up winning the national championship. And so I got Shabazz Napier's point totals from all 5 rounds.
Goodness, I do have one question.
6 rounds.
I noticed we didn't do it on here, but if we pick a team that is in the play-in game, are we going to count that play-in game's points?
See, I'd wondered about that, but I think that kind of puts the other players at an unfair advantage because they didn't get to play that extra game.
Skip that then.
Although I don't expect any of those play-in game players to make it far. So
that's true. Yeah, we'll just kind of cross that bridge if we get there.
So does that make sense, Mauricio?
Yeah.
Well, that's garbage though, because I picked Perry Ellis that year, and I'm picking him again this year. Okay. Just kidding. It's Jordan Bohannon's turn. All right. I think as far as the draft order, Andy, do you guys both have a list of guys that you guys are thinking about grabbing?
I just have the NCAA points per game leaders up.
Yeah, so. Fair enough. What about you, Mauricio? You got some guys on your radar?
Not really.
No. Well, you better, because you're the first pick. We're just going to go in order of Moss Sports. We'll go Mauricio, Andy, me, and then snake it from there. Well, Mauricio, you are on the clock with the first pick of the draft.
Let's see. Where did they go? I had some right here.
You looking for Perry Ellis? I'll go ahead and write him down for you. Oh, also, for those viewing on YouTube, the reason you can see only Mauricio's fingers is because he's got the worst designed laptop I've ever seen in my life, with the camera at the bottom. And also, if you're wondering why his angle has been like it is, that's why.
It's a terrible computer design.
It is.
Ooh, should I pull up our bracket so we can... I wish this was on a smaller screen, though.
Well, I mean, that's one thing, yeah. I'm actually not going off that, because those picks aren't...
Yeah, that's true.
My personal picks, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So I have a different opinion on that. Although I think in my personal bracket, I'll have Arizona first as well.
Can I blur out my email so people don't email me?
Oh, you're gonna... Nah, you're good. I won't.
Get some
I'll quit emailing you feet pics. All right, Mauricio, you got a player in mind?
Let's
No rush.
go.
No rush.
What about Keegan Murray?
Ooh.
Oh, that's who Andy wanted. I'll write him down. Keegan. Oh, wait. You're writing all of them down. Oh, you got it. I don't even have to write them down.
With the first overall pick in the March Madness copyright player draft, Mauricio picks Keegan Murray from Iowa University. Think I can take Adam Silver's job?
No.
I gotta look like Dracula, huh?
Yeah. Well, we're not going to go there.
Oh, man. Well, I think I kind of gave away my pick earlier in the week.
Oh, no, you're not going to do it.
I think I will. Even though I'm not too high on them in the tournament, I think I'll go with Kofi Coburn.
That surprised me.
From
it really does.
The University of Illinois.
I mean, I liked him entering the season. That's a big, strong dude. And I am going to, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to jump to the fourth leading scorer and go Ochai Agbaji from Kansas.
Nice pick. I was hoping he would fall to me.
Yeah, did you see his poster the other day?
No.
It was off an inbounds pass. It was absolutely ridiculous.
Can I just go ahead and apologize to everybody that I'm going to be pronouncing names?
Oh, I mean, me too. I don't even have first names on some of these. Okay, so now it's me again, correct? We're doing Snake?
Yeah, it can be you. Yep. Man, I get shafted in this.
Oh, yeah? Good.
That's
you
okay.
Want to do it differently?
No, that's okay. Go ahead.
I mean, you are the previous winner, so we need a leg up.
That's okay. Go ahead.
I'm skipping over quite a few names here, so you guys might be a little bit surprised at this pick. But I am going to go with
Azar Swain.
Drew Timme from Gonzaga. I'm probably going to get roasted for that pick. I'm going to regret that pick. God, that's fine. I made it.
I think I will go with Johnny Davis from Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah, that's probably where I should have went. I don't know if I have that much faith in them getting past Auburn. I know we picked them, but
yeah.
Mauricio, you're on the clock now.
You
can't pick Keegan again.
No, I'll go with what's it? Ochai.
Oh, he's off the board.
Hey, fool! I got him.
You had him. What?
I'm trying from my cold dead hands.
Okay, then let's go with
If you say Johnny Davis, I swear to God.
No, when Andy picked that one, I was like, crap, because that's the one I had on my. Okay, let's go with Kofi.
Oh, he's gone too.
I'm over here trying to look.
Looking at the screen?
I have the screen too, but I was hearing and I was like looking through this list of players too.
The best draft. And we'll get it out of the way. You're going with Drew Timme.
No, I'll take David Roddy from Colorado State.
Okay, fair enough.
Where is he at?
You mean where is he?
I found him. I'm trying
to spell his name right.
Yeah,
I got you. I appreciate you putting the teams too. I guess
part of my profession, so you know.
Fair enough, yeah.
Well,
Mauricio, you are up again.
Oh yeah, dang it.
Let's go. Let's see.
Go ahead and pick David Roddy again if you want.
Let's go. Jaden Ivey from Purdue.
You son of a b.
Where's that dude at?
I wanted that guy. Really throws a wrench in my chain.
Been writing these names down, and I haven't had a chance to really look. Oh boy, I'm gonna get roasted on this thing.
Oh, good. Go for it. Say it.
Say what? What do you think I'm going to do here?
I have no idea. I just hope it's not somebody I want. Might be. I bet it is.
I'll go Benedict Mathurin. Mathurin.
I wanted Benedict. I wanted Eggs Benedict, and you got him. And if that's not his nickname, it should be. Really? You would do that? Oh, it's going to be a little tricky here. I got a little 2-punch combo coming.
It's tricky to Rocco, round 2, Rocco, round this.
You
getting Ryan Davis from Vermont?
No, I am not. I'm going to go with my boy Oscar Shibwe from Kentucky.
Oh, I'm for sure going to have to find his name.
Nah, I got it. Oscar, traditional spelling, and then Shibwe. T-S-H.
Oh my god.
T-S-H-I-E-B-W-E. Oh, we got Knuckles Beltran. And then I got another back-to-back pick. And with that other pick, I think I'm going to go with... Ooh, that could be interesting. Whoa. Yeah, let me go with Jabari Smith from Auburn.
That's what I was going to go with.
Jeez, no, what the heck, man?
As long as Wendell Green doesn't shoot the ball. He's been killing them.
Well,
Although he had a good shooting night the other night.
I guess I will go ahead and let you guys know who I'm picking with how I type this out. Here.
Hello! That was probably my next pick.
Mauricio's going to go Tevin Brown.
Confident.
Oh, really, Andy? Why? You guys went like back to back on my picks.
Who's Devin Brown?
He's Murray State.
Oh, I don't even have him on there because I don't have Murray State doing anything.
Who's Providence's leading scorer?
I don't even have him on here either.
I'm just kidding, Mauricio.
Sure.
Man, you have to dig far to find names on this list. That's the trouble.
There was a UCA guy on the list I came across.
Oh, Cameron Hunter?
Mm-hmm. I was impressed to see him up there. Freshman, too.
Yep.
Let's go, what is it? Armando Bacot.
Oh, okay. From UNC?
Mm-hmm.
Was he a senior? He's been there a minute.
Junior
Junior.
is what this says.
He probably got the red shirt or possibly even COVID year or both.
Yeah.
That would be... You got another term, Mauricio.
Let's see. Let's go Tevin Brown.
That's really funny. You just called that.
Oh, I have a pick, but I don't know if it's going to be too early to grab him.
You know I'm going to get him if you don't.
I don't know that you will.
I think I will. I think I know who you're going with. No, you're not going to pick who I think you're going to pick.
Now I'm worried that you might think I know who you...
It's all mind games.
Oh, man. I'll go Johnny Juzang from UCLA.
Oh,
Okay. He was on my list. I considered him.
I apologize if I roasted his...
No, I think you did all right.
All right, back-to-back pick, Spencer.
I got back-to-back?
Yep. That was not who I had in mind, but...
Oh, it wasn't? Okay.
No.
I could get him. Ooh, those are both on the same team, though. Goodness. Let me go with Colin Gillespie from Villanova. Oh, Mauricio looks mad.
you two, like, it's like you read my mind back to back.
You can get that other Villanova guy.
Do I really
Oh.
want the other
Oh, it's
Villanova
your
guy now?
turn, Spencer.
Oh, you already have? No, I have. I don't want another Villanova guy. You can have him though. Let's see. How many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's probably the move here.
Oh, did I do that wrong? There's only 9 players here. Or 9 spots. Did we have 10?
Yeah, it'll be easy to insert. Let me go with wait, who got the other guy? Andy did. Let me go with Tubelis from Arizona.
All right. How do you spell his name?
I don't have his first name here. It's an A though. And then Tubelis. Who's in a hurry?
Arizona, right?
Yeah. So we'll both be rooting for Arizona, just different players.
Well,
was that the guy you wanted?
No.
It couldn't have been. Oh, I know who you might get. Crap, I didn't even think about that.
I think I'm gonna have to pull the trigger here. Oh my gosh.
You're going with Squeaky McSqueak Chair.
Yeah.
WD-40. I knew you were thinking about picking him. That's a shame he's only going to give you 1 game worth of points.
Yeah. I was just wondering if you would think that's who I was picking, but then I was thinking like, Spencer wants Vermont, thinks Vermont's going to win. So.
Yeah. You knew I wasn't going to pick him.
Right. I was just.
Because there's other guys that are pretty high on the scoring list that just I can't pick because they're not going anywhere. Mauricio, you're up for the back-to-back here.
Let's go.
This is the latest I've stayed up in a long time.
Yeah.
Me too.
And that's embarrassing.
Yeah, for me too. I've been yawning like this whole time we've been doing this stuff.
We're old. I'm going to be dragging Bud at work tomorrow.
Well, and it's not necessarily that we're old. It's that you and I have kids and Mauricio has to get up at the butt crack of dawn.
I forget that you had to get up so early, Mauricio. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made this so late.
Yeah, it's.
I feel like Mauricio's one of those guys that only needs like 4 hours of sleep, though.
I make it work like that,
I feel that vibe.
Because what time you get up? Like, what time you go to bed? What time you get up?
I get up at like 4:45. I go to bed usually like 9:15.
4:40. What time do you actually have to be at work?
6.
6? Jeez.
I don't have to be there. I choose to be there.
What?
What? I could be there like, I mean, hours are flexible, Do
you actually go to the office?
Yeah.
In Little Rock?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, bro.
It's nice. Ain't nobody there.
Dang. I'm the night owl of the group then, I guess. The latest I'll stay up is 10. I'll usually
about to hit that mark.
Yeah. I'll usually we usually get in bed around 8:30 and then 8:30, 9 o'clock TV. Somewhere in there. No, I read on my Kindle until I get tired.
Nice. I didn't know you were a heavy reader. I like that. Okay.
Oh yeah, I've been reading a lot.
Good. All right, Mauricio, you got back-to-back? You got some players in mind?
I'll go Justin Moore from Villanova.
I knew you'd end up going with the Villanova guy.
You've got another pick, Mauricio.
That's a real good pick, though.
Let's see.
Gosh, I gotta get some WD-40 or something on this thing.
Yeah. Can't.
I don't think it was this bad a couple weeks ago.
It's what keeps making me laugh, though. It's so funny.
Got it used.
Let's see.
We've had it for a while though.
Let's go with that Christian guy from Kansas.
Christian
Braun?
Yeah, he's actually an atheist. But yeah, I'm just messing with you. Yeah, Christian Braun. All right.
I'm trying to find. Do you know how to spell his name, Mauricio? I know it doesn't really matter, but
I think it's just Christian traditional spelling and Braun.
You're right, Spencer.
All right. Well, oops.
I'll be surprised if you don't pick this guy.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, You probably don't need to be surprised.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm off.
You forgot?
No, I didn't forget. It's just
You want to make a trade? I'll trade you some WD-40.
Who do you think I'm going to get? Zach Edey?
I'm not giving my secrets.
I'll take Edey.
But yes, that's who I thought. Crap, now I got an interesting. Who do you have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I've got 2 here. Crap. That's tough, man. Let me go with, that's going to be my second one. It doesn't really matter the order, I guess. Ooh, yeah, let's do it. Let me go with, I want to eat my words here. Oh, I about forgot a guy. Okay. Ooh, now this is really interesting. Can we make trades? I don't know. Oh, it's going to be putting a lot of eggs in one basket. Let me go ahead and jump on. Do that though. Let's get him. You know who I'm debating about. I already know.
I have a feeling because I'm thinking about
something. But what do I do? Do you want getting 2 guys from the same team? That's tough. Do you do that?
If you think they're going to go deep, then
I know that's the tough part. Let me go ahead and do it. Let me go ahead and go Chet. That was name right though. Might offer up a trade though.
Just an in.
And then let me go. What?
Click the wrong thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to trade later. Let me. That's probably a dumb pick, but I might do it anyway. That's just. Yeah. Let me go. A. Chandler from Tennessee.
Who?
That was first name. K. Chandler. I don't know. I don't know his last name.
A. Chandler or K?
K.
K as in kilo.
K as in K.
Tennessee?
Yeah.
Ooh. See, I was wondering about a guy, but it just kind of depends on how much faith I have in this team.
Yeah.
And I don't know that overall there's a ton of faith in the team, even though we picked them for a deep run. So
I'm looking at my team and I'm loving it. Let me just tell you that.
Yeah, you've got a solid team. The problem is I've ran out of pages too with players. So
you ran out?
Yeah, there's only 7 pages of players on the NCAA website. Where did you get
where you went? I went ESPN.
Oh, okay. I might need to jump over there then.
You'll just have to keep clicking through.
Because I'm trying to find the guy.
Where are you looking? You don't have anybody in mind? I've got a guy that you could pick, but I don't want to give him to you if you're going to get him.
I do, but I need to find.
No, you're not going to want him. I see where you're predicting.
This is going to be hold on.
Another guy though that I know Mauricio's going to get.
Sorry.
Holding up the line. About to forfeit your pick.
I'm almost there. It's going to be Baldwin.
Mauricio's about to drop a Mo bomb. He's got the text. He's got the breaking news text.
That's what I was looking for.
Oh, you got him?
Oh, but which one do I go with?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Let's do this.
Douglas. First of all, I can't. No. Who is that even? Oh, snap. I didn't even think about their leading scorer. That's a bold pick, and I like it. Watch him drop like 50.
They've
and
got
they only
another
last
one though.
a game.
Yeah, they've got another guy that's why they're both averaging about the same amount of points. That's why
That's
it's
tough.
kind
I
of.
might have to ask his name later. Unless Mauricio wants him. Mauricio, you're up with the double dip.
Okay, I'll go Jaime Jaquez from UCLA.
Okay. Who else you got?
Let's see. Dang it, Spencer. Let's go. Let's go.
Chet?
Let's go. Nate Watson from Providence.
Providence.
Yeah.
Nate Watson enjoyed getting that butt whooped by Creighton earlier.
All right.
All right.
Let me look at something real quick.
Andy's cheating.
I'm not cheating. I'm trying to find something here. Okay.
Oh, wait. I need you to stay on this too. Please go down. Okay. My opinion.
Sorry, I'm having to go. I should have written these guys' names down.
This is
I
amateur
apologize.
hour.
It is. Darn it. See, do you go with the guys that are going to be, you think are going to be taken out in the first round, or?
That's the whole point of this thing.
I know.
It's the whole conundrum. Make sure we didn't miss anybody up here.
Oh, you know what? I'll just do this guy. I'm not super confident in. Well, how do I? I'm confused.
What?
I'll have to go back and check this.
Okay, he's having a good season.
Somehow I only have. Hold on.
No, I'll pick two, and then you pick your last, and Mauricio picks his last. Right?
Yeah, well, that's what I have 2 spaces under Mauricio.
Oh, it's just an accident.
Yeah, that's an accident.
With my last pick, though, I am going to go with. I don't know his first name because, again, I just wrote initials here. I'm going to go with B. Davidson from Wisconsin. And that's probably the only pick I'm pretty questionable on. Davidson?
Yep. David Donson.
David Donson.
Davidson.
Don Johnson.
Is that how you spell Davidson?
Yeah. You okay?
Me?
Eyes are getting blurry.
I'm sleepy.
It's your turn. It's your turn for the last pick.
Andy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hold on. It's my turn, Mauricio, bro.
Yeah.
It's your turn? You still got what?
Yeah, I've
Who's
got
done?
one more.
All right, hit Mauricio
No,
with the
what
sanctions.
did you get, Spencer? Did you get another guy?
No, I got two.
Yeah, it's your.
Oh, snap. I didn't know I had two. That kind of sucks. I mean, it don't, but. Oh. Will you go back to the bracket? What am I looking for? I guess I may as well tell y'all because this is my last pick. Where's USC and where's Alabama? USC's right there. And Alabama is roll up, I guess.
Yeah, right here.
Yikes. And where's UConn?
Right here.
Could potentially be okay. Where's their league? So I could either go with that where I could go. Let me. I'm gonna go a little safer bet. That's not a safe bet. I'm gonna do it anyway. Let me go with James Akinjo from Baylor.
You know how to spell that?
Akinjo.
Akinjo.
NJO.
Baylor.
Yeah. He probably graduated last year, and I didn't know it.
I'm gonna probably do a wild card pick, but it'll be okay. I'll go Ty Washington.
Yeah, he was on my list. I wasn't sure about that either.
And Mauricio with the final pick. And
hey, Knuckles, tilt your camera up.
And then we're gonna go to sleep.
Let's go Ryan Hawkins from Creighton.
He graduated 2 years ago. I'm just kidding. I'm surprised you're picking a Creighton dude after he just yammed on Providence all night. All right, well, that's going to do it. Us three need to get to bed and get our beauty rest. We got a long week ahead of us. We're definitely going to get work done and not watch March Madness during work. So everybody else follow our lead and be good employees and don't watch March Madness during work because we're not going to do it. Look, Michael's got to get you.
I'm getting watched the whole time.
All right, you guys take it easy. I'm gonna go try to get some sleep, and I will see you guys when I've won this dang thing.
Yep.
See
you guys.
Mauricio, you sleep?
Oh, there we go.
I think he was. All right, see you.
See ya.
See you guys.